What's up? It's the Fair State of Mind, where I link with creative small business owners and entrepreneurs in the Hampton Roads community. Today, I have a boxer, a world heavyweight boxer, Jerry Forrest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself shortly. But yes, right now I have something amazing going on called the Creators Lounge Brunch and Business. And right now I'm recording with some major entrepreneurs, creatives, and small business owners. And I'm about to get right into it with Jerry Forrest. So here we go. Welcome to the Fair State of Mind.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? My name is Jerry Forrest, professional boxer, world ranked from Newport News, Virginia.
So how did you get your start into boxing?
Uh, didn't want to go to college.
Ooh,
Kind of
okay.
kind of fighting in school. My dad was like, what I wanted to do with my life, so I was like, box. He found a boxing gym downtown, 21st and Jefferson, the Moton, and
All
I
right.
went there and I basically, started in 2007 and never stopped.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Why red?
I'm from Louisiana. Um, it's just a lot of red. It's like other so like when my grandmother was raised, everything was red and black. The
Mm.
team colors, all the high schools like Wildcat shit. So red and black is pretty much what like my family wear. So when I came to the Moton, the fighting colors were red and black also.
Wow.
So it just kind of stuck with me, and it just went from being my favorite color to also my fighting color. So it just all worked out.
Well, what does the word like? Because I've seen you in action, like, and I'll ask you this question: what type of platforms have you been on,
Um, Fighting wise,
fighting wise?
I fought on Showtime pay per view, Showtime Championship Boxing, Showbox. I fought on the Zone pay per view.
Mm.
I mean, you name it. I pretty much fought on every platform except HBO. HBO was canceled before I started fighting on TV. But any major platform or app, I fought on them all, either main event or co-main event. Deontay Wilder cards, Javante Davis, Canelo Alvarez,
Wow.
Lemonshenko, Gary Russell. So I mean, I've been around.
What does the word fight mean to you?
For real, life's a fight. So fighting is more so like the deal of dealing with life. I mean, me growing up in Louisiana, partly and moving to Virginia,
All right.
like the first like real reactions I can remember is like violence as a kid. That's kind of what
Mm.
we're taught. So I kind of always made that analogy to boxing, and I've always wanted to do something as far as defending, helping, inspiring. So
Amen.
I always look at it as life's a fight, and this is my way to give back, inspire things of that nature. I'm a small heavyweight, so I'm always fighting guys way bigger than me, way taller, way stronger, whatever. So you kind of see what I do. It can help power you through your fights, through your life,
I like
daily
that.
struggles.
Yes, Jerry. How did you create boxing into a business?
Well, anything can be created into a
I
business. Like
like
that's the
it.
beautiful thing about America, right?
Yes,
I mean, if you're a gang leader, you can get LLCs and get things created.
that's
So
right.
the beautiful thing is you can do whatever you want to do as long as you think about it and get the right proper, the proper edification and standards for it. So with me, I took boxing as far as fighting in the streets, and I can make money off of it. Of course, being more than just an amateur. So
Right.
when I was an amateur fighter, I got exposed to like going to free tournaments,
Oh,
not having to
yes.
pay for things, getting per diems. So that's when I started
Yes.
realizing, like, as a kid, like you can make money in this. You know what I'm saying?
Opportunity.
I never paid for a trip as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Just because it was always a national tournament. So
Right.
I started to learn, like, okay, they're paying you. You know what I'm saying? A certain stipend a month. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do is free, and they're giving you per diem, all of this stuff. So I'm like, let me look at take it more serious. Look at the pro side of it. So like 2012, I was like the U.S. Olympic hopeful, but it was
Wow.
like I was having my third kid,
Hmm.
so it was like go to the Olympics or like kind of, I guess you could say, make money. So
Big decisions.
yeah, I chose to make money instead of going to the Olympics, and basically it worked out for me. But
Yeah.
um that's kind of how it was. I just had to kind of navigate, see what was the best route for me, and what was a sensible thing. So just making money with my wife and my kids, that was a
Amen.
more sensible thing at that time, of
I
course.
understand.
So
If you had to pick between these two shapes, which one would you pick? And I need you to tell me why. Triangle, circle.
circle,
Why circle?
because a boxing ring is square, but it's a circle. It's perfect symmetry.
Mm.
So I circle my opponents. I'm a real good boxer. You're looking at my fights. I usually outbox everybody because I keep to the principles of boxing. And
Yes.
that circular motion that I'm doing, that's what you do. It's a squared ring, but a perfect circle. If you think about
Come
it, a
on.
perfect circle equals outside perimeter of a square, and then the perfect square equals a perfect circle on the inside.
Let's go.
So well yeah, that's why. So that's why a ring is called. That's why a ring is squared. Just FYI,
Right.
that's why a ring is square, but it's called a circle. A perfect circle on the inside of it is, you know what I'm saying? Uh,
I
it's just
love that.
geometrical. So yeah, that's me on the circle. I see a lot of shapes because of boxing. So
Yes, I love that. Different angles, honestly.
that's all we use.
That's what I'm saying. So now I know of Jerry friends and family. So you have now a boxing business, your own boxing gym. Well, that you believe co-own or
So I'm taking it
partners?
over.
Taking it
So
over.
like,
Yes, thank you for the correction.
well, I have my own LLC, right? I have High
Awesome.
Minded Boxing. Right now he's Peninsula Boxing. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of joining with him. I'm gonna take over
Yes,
his whole entire
partnership.
school. Yeah, and he's like 66, 67, something like that. So I'm
Seven.
sorry, 76 or 77, one of the two.
Right.
And he'll still be in the gym active, but I'll be the one coaching the I guess you could say advanced kids. I have
Yes.
some other coaches in there helping out the youth with him, and just kind of like give him like a transition out to where he can just come into the gym eventually, just kind of talk to the kids and kind of go home when he's ready to. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how does that make you feel helping out the community in that way? Is like your vision really being played out as you wanted it to, as you wanted it to?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I said, like it's easy to. I can't explain it. Like if you really want to do something, you just do it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
So like I don't know. I talk it up. I think it up. You know what I'm saying? I stay focused. And good shit happened to me. I never really had bad luck. So it's kind of
Yes,
like
Lord.
I'm
Favor.
always trying to work like in a strategic way to kind of be smart about stuff.
Correct.
And in that duality, it kind of like I mean
Yes.
George, guys like that. I mean he'll tell you like it's always falling into the
George.
lap
Yes.
because it's like I'm chilling, things fall into the lap. Of course, I evaluate it as a business person, but I
Right.
mean it's usually always good things. And with Hooper, the city of Newport News is like it's crazy right now with gun violence. So
Yes. Yes, it is.
this is kind of my way to get back. You know, even working with Tri City, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a way to give back, try to make boxing a culture. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying?
Yes.
Like if you make something like boxing sports, you make things like that cool and killing not cool if it makes sense.
Correct. No,
That's
yes.
that's that
Yes.
that's way more of a positive infrastructure. So that's what I'm going with. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to have some anti-bully programs, have some self-esteem programs. You know what I'm
Yes. We
saying?
need
So
it.
so that's what we're gonna do. That's why I'm working with them in One Life. That's why I'm working with One Life actually.
Shout out One Life.
Shout out to One Life for being a sponsor, you know, taking me on as a member. So but yeah,
Congratulations.
all of those things are just to kind of help the community heal in general. Like boxing is a wellness program in itself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we on it. We on it.
Yes, I love that. Now, just to wrap it up, what is the next level for you? What's your next opportunity or next event? And what could you give some advice to a boxer or a businesswoman or man to help them enhance their skills and just go for it?
Keep it consistent. Keep it consistent. So in boxing, perfect practice equals perfect. You know what I'm saying? Practice doesn't equal perfect. So
I like it.
always be consistent in whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Have some kind of morality in yourself to be
Yes.
proper about it. You know what I'm saying? And just do it consistently and do it the proper way. You know what I'm saying? Do it proper. Everybody out there is going to see you doing it proper. They will take heed to it. You know, and when you have integrity, people see it. You
Yes.
know, it exudes. So you know, show integrity in what you do. Show pride in what you do in whatever facet, and it'll usually work out for you.
Tell the people how they can follow you right now.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that. Jerry.Forrest KO, Jerry Forrest KO.
Okay. Oh,
Check me out. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. I always try to follow back. You know, support me.
yes.
757. You know, Newport News. So definitely on it.
Thank you so much, Jerry, for joining the Fair State of Mind. You take care. Y'all keep it real. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace out.